Monday, time to talk technology, and Luis Alvarez, CEO of the Alvarez Technology Group, on the line with us. Good morning, Luis.
Good morning, Mark. How are you today?
Oh, pretty good. We have an ominous story we want to share with folks out of the Washington Post. Our privacy doomsday could come sooner than we think. What's going on here?
Well, we've talked a lot over the last couple of years about the advances in facial recognition and the fact that a lot of people consider that to be an intrusion on their privacy. But now there's this new company called Clearview AI. It's a very secretive startup who has developed a technology that's being used by, according to them, more than 600 law enforcement agencies across the country. And what they've done is they've taken their tech and basically scraped the databases of Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube of all their images, over 3 billion images.
Oh, wow.
And they use that information to identify who those people are, what the faces look like, so that law enforcement can basically go into their database and say, hey, I have a picture of this person, don't know who he is, but can you scan your 3 billion images and give me some potential suspects?
Wow.
Which is a really, really scary prospect, because that now basically means that law enforcement, where before they were limited to things like mugshots and official documents, right? This just basically means that there could be instances of people being accused of wrongdoing simply because their Facebook picture looks like somebody who's a suspect.
Well, I don't know if you can really stop this. If you're on Facebook and you have your profile completely locked down so that non-friends don't see anything, they might see your name, but there are no pictures or anything like that, you may have some protection. But then on the other hand, if you have friends and you appear in a Facebook picture that they post on their site, does it matter if you're tagged or not, or just that your face is going to be there and they've scanned that as well?
The face will be there, and they'll be able to detect if there's any tags and then correlate that with other sites that may have additional information. So it's a really scary prospect for a lot of people, because this is kind of the direction that privacy advocates feared that this technology was going to go to, which is rather than being used for very specific circumstances, like, for example, at the Super Bowl next weekend, law enforcement is going to have facial recognition tools deployed, but only to detect known bad guys. They're going to be scanning databases with pictures of terrorists and other people that might try to do harm in this very public setting.
Wow.
But they're just not scanning for random people. Say, oh, it might be this guy who committed a theft in Boise, Idaho. Let's go haul him out of his seat and arrest him. So this portends a much more sinister use of facial recognition than we're ready to deal with, I think.
All right. Well, let's talk more about this on the Saturday program, among other things, okay?
Sounds like a plan.
Luis Alvarez, CEO of the Alvarez Technology Group, online with us. It's alvareztg.com. At AlvarezTG is the Twitter handle. Luis, the toll-free number for the I-Team.
Give us a call at 866-78-I-Team. That's 866-784-8326.